7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have for you this look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you do like the video, and let's get started. Okay guys, so for primer I'll be using the Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging from Urban Decay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over my lid and my bottom lash line. And then to set the primer, I'll be using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills with this brush, and I'll be using the Raw Sienna shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Now using this burnt orange from the same palette, I'm going to apply that as my transition color with the same brush. And then with the Realker, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, with this blending brush, I'm going to apply that in my outer and inner corner of my eyes. Now with this small flat brush, I'm going to be using the Venetian Red, and I'm just going to also apply that in my outer and inner corner. And then just grabbing a blending brush with some of that burnt orange and just blending everything together. Now using this flat brush and using the shade Mercier from the same palette, I'm just going to apply that in the center of my lid. And I'm just going to use some Fix Plus or, setting spray to spray on my brush before I apply the shadow, just so that it can be a little bit more pigmented and it can stay. Now back with the first shadow, which is the Raw Sienna, I'm just going to go ahead and grab that blending brush and apply that on my crease, and then I'm going to use a clean brush and just blend everything together. Now for my brow bone, I'll be using the shade Tempera, which is the first shade on the palette, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone, and then with a clean brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it all together. Now for primer, I'll be using the Pore Fessional from the Benefit Cosmetics line primer, and I'm just going to apply that on my face. And there I'm just yelling at my dog. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything together with my fingers. Now for foundation, I'll be using this one from the Tarte line, which is the Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and my shade is Tan Sand. And I'm just going to grab the applicator and just dab it on my face, and then with my damped beauty blender, I'm just going to blend everything together. I'll be using this one from Maybelline New York.
And this Kabuki brush to set my foundation.
For contour, I'll be using this contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have that in the medium shade. With a flat foundation brush, I'll be mixing these two shades together and just applying that on my cheekbones and my forehead. and then using the stippling brush to blend everything together.
Sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Using my Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles from Maybelline New York as well, I'll be highlighting under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it also with my Beauty Blender damp. Set that, I'll be using the Laura Mercier loose powder, and I'll be using this flat brush, and I'm just gonna set the one under my eyes and also bake a little bit under my cheekbones. And for bronzer, I'll be using this one from Smashbox in Warm Matte, and I'll be applying it with this fluffy bronzer brush. With this clean fluffy brush, I'm just gonna dust off the powder under my cheekbones and a little bit of my forehead and my nose. Now for blush, I'll be using this one from the ABH Cosmetics palette, and it's like a peach blush with this blush brush. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go back in with the burnt orange from the eyeshadow palette and this flat brush. And for my inner corners, I'm just gonna go in with the Vermeer shade. Now for mascara, I'll be using the Telescopic mascara, and I'm gonna apply that on my lower lash line. Now for highlight, I'll be using this one from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette, and I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and the top of my lip. Now for lips, I'll be using this one from ColourpopXKarrueche line, and it's gonna be in the shade K, and it's like a brown shade, which I'm also gonna be using my matte liquid lipstick also from Colourpop, and this one is in the shade Times Square, which is like a nude peachy color. So I like to combine dark and lights just so that I could get the perfect nude for my skin tone, and you guys will see how it looks. So to set everything together, I'll be using this setting spray from e.l.f. And as you guys noticed, I had only one eyelash, so I applied my other one and my eyeliner off camera, which I used the Ardell Delux pack, which is the number 101 Demi. And for my lashes and for my Lippie liner, I used the NYC Cosmetics liner. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.